Hi, my name is Rachel Savage. I'm from Brand New Story and I'm here today to stand up for the story of Radley London. Now, your brand story is so much more than your marketing and your communications, but your website gives us a really good indication of how well A, you know your story, and B, you're telling your story. So if we have a look down here, the question I always ask is this website a shop window or is it a conversation? And it looks very much like, as all retail sites look like, they're very much a shop window. But what I think is happening here is a real missed opportunity to connect with potential customers that you may not have always reached. So obviously we've got all the products coming down here, and it's the same for all the other pages as well. But I think Radley has such a huge following that I think what for me is personally missing, and why I have yet to ever buy a Radley bag, is that the company doesn't appear to really have a story. And it also lacks a very clear purpose. We hear all about the brand, all about us. Again, it's all about Radley, all about Radley, all about the Scotty dog and their designers. There's nothing here about that connects with customers or a higher purpose to their work. As we go towards 2030, there's all sorts of things coming in, net zero carbon, we've got to restore the planet. And I think brands that don't actually incorporate this into their story and their communications are going to get left behind. I think what's really interesting about Radley is you have such a huge following. And during lockdown, one of the biggest booms in terms of people going out and buying products was people investing in women investing in handbags. So I think there is a real kind of there's a nice synergy between that and the sustainability story, and I think that you're really missing out by not incorporating that into your work. Also, we've seen the rise of veganism, plant-based eating, and I think there's also there's quite a few new vegan brands that are coming out. It'd be really interesting to know if Radley have got anything planned like that for your products over the next coming months and years. So for me, I think you're still at the moment a brand that has, yes, it has widespread appeal, but you're really not going to be connecting with especially younger audiences who are really craving purpose. And actually, I think we're all craving brands to go out there and do something positive in the world at the moment. So that's all I've got to say about Radley. If you'd like to find out more about my work, you can visit the Brand New Story website at brandnewstory.co.uk. Okay, that's over to you. Thanks for listening.